Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Welcome! What's this? What am I doing now? It's a solo stream. It's something I want to do more of. I'm going to reply to some comments. And this is just me after a hot stream. And I had to take a break. I was so hot that I had to take a break for a day because something... You don't know how mad I could get, honestly. You don't know how mad I could get. But I'm also going to explain what I'm doing on my channel here. What I've always done. Hey, the Emperor Dalek. Thanks for being with me. I think you're the only one so far, so I appreciate it. The title you agree with. I'll explain. Do I take this lightly when I say that she lied? What do I mean by that? I'm going to get to it. And what happens when I have a stream of panelists? And when it's hard to debate when someone is gaslighting and you don't examine the impetus of what's going on, the origins of what the Gina Carano controversy is. That's what I was trying to focus on. And the panelists did a great job. They did a great job, but they were more focused on the rest of the Ben Shapiro interview. But I think when you really need to examine things, you need to go to the origins. The beep, bop, boop. That's what I'm talking about. The origins of that. And that is where I believe, in my opinion, that's why I play the little intro at the beginning. I absolutely believe she lied, but I don't think she should have been fired. And I wish her the best. And I care more about her than these Fandom Menace grifters. And all these people that do the hashtag of I stand with Gina and I stand with Cara Dune. They're all full of shit. Absolutely. They caused her problems. They caused her problems. If you really care about someone, because you know what? She is not a great actress. That is not a lie. She seems like a lovely person. I have utmost respect for her. She could kick my ass. And I want her to have a career. And now she won't, except for the grifting of canceled people on the internet. Was she canceled, or could she not follow her employer's agreement? Social media guidelines. Are social media guidelines fun? Do we love to do it? No one loves to do it. But the original lie that started that, if you don't address the origins, then you believe everything else in that interview. And that's where the problem is. And that's where people get gaslit and start to believe her nonsense. Now, what do I mean by that? Okay, attack the initial lie. And the problems with exposing gaslighting the public for funds, because that's what Ben Shapiro was doing. She's a coupon. And I will get to the comments because I want to have some reward for viewers that watch us on the replay. And I'll get to your comments too, because it's just me tonight. I'm just doing this like 30 minutes before I go to bed. Are you really wanting me to believe that an anti-SJW, and let's believe, you know she is, that doubles down and never bends the knee, felt so bullied to the point where she felt like she had to put in her pronouns? Because that is the origin of the lie of this interview. If you really examine it, that is what I was trying to attack yesterday. Not the other. I don't think Disney is faultless in this either. I think they could have handled it much better. So that's what you have to address. She never backs down, never bends the knee, and isn't afraid to stand up to Disney. But she felt so bullied that she had to put her pronouns in her bio. If you believe that, you're an idiot. I'm sorry. If you believe that, you're an absolute idiot. That if you believe that part of the interview, and that's where all this stems from. That's where she got under hot water. And her passive-aggressive way of saying that you're bullying me was bullshit. It was absolute bullshit. Would a bullied person... Here's the other thing. Would a bullied person say that was so, I have to do this because the mob's after me? Would they say beep, bop, boop? Or is that a troll? Is that a troll comment? Now, again, I have to keep repeating this because my haters think I'm against Gina. I care more about her than you do, than you dipshits that say, go Gina, and retweeted the beep bop boop to laugh at the trans community. Yes, you know what you did. You are the reason. Okay. Let me get to the chat. Bradley, what's up, Max? Obi-Wan, not sleepy. I had to cool down. That's why I'm so late. I was pissed off from a comment from a so-called friend that you won't be seeing much more of. Not my fault, his fault. I'm not going to even name who it is. But I had to step away from the internet because I didn't want to say something I would regret. That's why it's late. Arkham Gaming, how are you doing? Why do I do these so late? That's why, Goldman. This is a double standard? What? What's the double standard? What do you mean by that? The binge buddy has had some caffeine. No. What did I miss? I also want to do these more solo streams to reply to comments that people. Yeah, sir. Okay. Lied about what? The origins of I felt so the lie is that she felt bullied that she had to put the pronouns in her bio and wasn't trolling. So that's where this all stems from. This is where she got on Disney's radar in her passive aggressive way of apologizing. It was not a true apologize. It was not a true apology. That's why I'm saying I had to respond to bullies was not, it was disingenuous, passive aggressive, and it was mocking. Should she be fired for it? No, I don't think she should be fired for it. DM me this friend. No, Brian, you're cool. Brian, you are cool. Don't worry about it. No. It's not my decision. He took himself out, this friend. So it's anyone that's worried or concerned, he took himself out. Here's the deal. Okay, here's the deal. I'm here for friendship. I'm here for different opinions. If you don't know me by now, what I do here, one of the benefits of my show and knowing me, and I absolutely 100% think this is true, is I talk to as many people and as many opinions as possible. So, while my channel might not necessarily grow itself by collaborating with me, having some fun, and sharing differences of opinions, I think your channel could grow, or you might meet new people. So, when a friend constantly holds over your friendship, over your opinion, they're not your true friend, or they sit on the sidelines and try to meet everyone you talk to, collaborate with them, and then talk bad about you, they're not your true friend either. And the spineless jellyfish would delete his comment. And I knew that. So I saved it. And I'm not going to tell you who it was, but I will redo the comment. Okay? And then I'll read you my response. And I still wish him the best. I just think he's a loser. I'm sorry. And that's light because I stepped away a little bit for the internet. So I didn't go hotter. Because I don't want to burn bridges. That's not what I'm about. All right. And I did want to do this type of video in the future where I just respond to comments on the video. So we'll get to the comments first on the video. I'll give you my thoughts on them. You could comment in the section below. And then we'll get to the deleted comment from this loser. Okay? No, not you, Saggy. Not you, Saggy. No, it wasn't you, Jack. If you have a problem with me, you'll come on and tell me. All right? All right. Let me see what Zena says. Disney does not order the employees to add. Yeah, if you believe that she felt bullied, meanwhile, she's a fighter. She talks about hot blood in the internet. And then, well, all right, let me get back to Brian. If you want to come on, Saggy or Brian, I'll send you the link, but I was just going to do this solo. No, Justin, I don't want anyone to sit on my face. Well, I don't know. Justin, look what you made me do. No. All right. I was just going to go for 30 minutes, but if you guys if you want to hop on, I will send you the link. But I also want to explain what I'm doing here on YouTube. I'm trying to go after the initial, where everything starts from, where it stems from, where the roots of each controversy are. And that's where hers came from, the beep bop boop. And I think if you believe that, you're wrong. All right, hold on. And let me get to Brian here. No, Brian, we're cool forever, brother. Don't worry about it. Okay. I did nothing. Oh. No, I don't. Why are you laughing? I mean, I'm not into that stuff, but then I said nobody, and I was like, well, wait. I don't know. I'm just not into that shit. Whoa, that's another thing. Woo! Not going there. That's your computer's off. Justin, you did some things. Send Justin a link. All right, I'll send Justin a link. Okay, I wasn't expecting all this. All right, hold on. Saggy was flirting with Justin? Maybe. I think she might. He's a good-looking guy. I'm not afraid to say it. He's just Justin. All right, I'll send it to Justin too. I don't know if Justin wants to come on. It's been a while since I sent Justin a link. Let me see. All right. Now let's get to the comment section of the last video. On my way. Justin. He's just Justin. Okay. Let's get to the comment section because this is what I wanted to do. I was intending to do these solo, but this is okay. So this is the last stream where it got a little bit hot. Galavitorix, she said she made mistakes, but some guys on the panel are letting their hatred of the Fandom Menace blind them. Imagine if Gina came to these guys, they'd be simping. Oh wait, someone popped in. Hey Justin. Hey Saggy.
How the hell did you beat me here, dude? That's not fair. How did you beat me?
Because I'm just better than you.
Oh wow. See this. I love you guys. This is why I was going to try to do a solo stream tonight.
No, to hell with the solo stream. I was sitting there. Me and Justin were having a conversation about our family and stuff. And then
that's beautiful.
All of a sudden, I get a notification you're live, and I'm sitting there like, holy crap!
I was trying to do this new thing where I respond to comments from a hot stream. And then I was pissed off for a day from someone, and I'm not going to name them, but I just bounced from the internet because I didn't want to burn bridges, but damn it, my image left again. You
just got canceled.
Yeah, the lights cut out.
Oh shit!
I want to know how Justin beat me here, though. He said I'll race you there, and he was already on the stream.
Yeah, because I was chosen first.
That's bullcrap. He sent me the link first.
I had to fire my computer up, so that's my excuse.
Yeah, well, we were in a friggin' voice call just talking, and then all of a sudden, Max is live, and he's getting hot, and I'm like, what
this is what I do. If you don't know me by
now.
I mean, this is what he used to do back in the day. I mean,
yeah, but I want to know what got him there.
Okay,
I popped up first.
Yeah.
Whatever, Justin. It's because you want to stand on his face. It's fine.
Well, I was also saying, I don't want to talk about face sitting. Listen, I almost was like, I don't know if I could be friends with Saggy anymore after she said that about Pool Boy. I was like, I'm very uncomfortable. I'm conflicted as hell on that. I'm like, what?
Okay, well, I need to know what is up with your title of the video.
Right. What I was trying to get to the point yesterday, and it's hard when there's a panel, is the original lie where I believe 100% that she lied.
About what?
She was just trolling. The original, I know we were discussing the whole thing last night, but it's hard to get across. What I believe the original lie was the beep bop boop. that she felt because her response was, if you take her on her word, when her half-hearted passive-aggressive apology was, I felt bullied. Okay, I think that's a lie.
Well,
I think it was trolling, because if you really think of it, she's a very strong woman. I respect her, but she's anti-SJW. She doesn't bend the knee for anyone. Okay, are you really going to tell me that she stood up to Disney and all them with her job on the line, never bent the knee there, but she felt like she had to put her pronouns in her bio? No, do I think it was a fireable offense? No, I'm not.
well,
But then she also felt that she was so bullied that she also said beep bop boop. No, I don't believe so either. That was humorous and a troll, which is fine. I'm not for cancel culture, but I wanted to examine it. So that's where this all stems from. And I think that is where she got on the radar, was her passive aggressive apology, where it wasn't an apology. It wasn't.
Yeah.
But they skate past that at the beginning of the interview. And that's what I was trying to focus on the other stream, where it's my fault if I didn't get it across.
Yeah,
But I'm more trying to attack the origins of all these controversies in my streams. Just like when I said Ben Shapiro and Jeremy lied about James Gunn joining in on the mob against Gina. He only liked a tweet that said that don't bring James Gunn into this chaos. That's the only thing he did. So that's a lie that starts how many videos? Oh, that damn James Gunn, he should know better. What a hypocrite, So that's what I'm trying to do with my streams and my topics. But sure, go ahead, feel free. That's why I was going to try to do the solo, because I was trying to explain my point of view, which to my fault, I didn't maybe do as well on the stream itself.
That's okay, but if you're going to bring all these up, make sure you have all the links readily available if you're going to go on stream and everything, and just say like, okay, so Jeremy said this is what James Gunn said, like this is
I did a whole video. I did a whole video on that. I did a whole video.
Okay, all right, cool, and that's great. So you've already established that on your channel. And you established, I imagine, have you or have you not established, what exactly Gina Carano said with the half-assed apology?
Yes, because she was saying in the interview that she says, I am not against the trans community. I just don't like being bullied. And I think that was a lie.
Why is that? Wait, hold on a second.
Yes.
Why is that a lie though? If she felt like she was being attacked by people and actually being bullied
by putting beep bop boop in her pronouns. In my opinion, this is my opinion. I don't think she should be canceled for it, but I think that's a lie, because beep bop boop does not feel like someone that is bullied and has to do it. It's like she had to do that. I don't believe it.
She already explained it though.
But I was getting to this. Was just going to be my. I'm happy you're all here, but I'm just saying this was going to be my opinion.
Okay.
And so I'm happy you're all here though.
Yeah, I just want to know more. I'm just asking questions. I want to know more about your opinion.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm coming from. My angle with my opinion. That's honestly what I believe. I could be wrong, or you could completely disagree. But someone that is, and she also says the hot blood and the fighter, she never backs down. Her job was on the line, and she doesn't back down there. But she felt so bullied that she had to put something in her bio. I think that's a lie. I don't believe it.
Well, here's the deal.
Right.
I think Gina Carano is not somebody that is as internet savvy as, say,
I agree,
the rest of us. Like my brother, my younger brother, he doesn't have a Facebook, a Twitter, or anything. So it's like I'll talk to him about this kind of stuff, and he has no idea. So I mean, just imagine your first time being on the internet and not getting into any spats on Twitter. You know what I mean?
All right,
but at the time they were kind of pressuring actors and actresses to put their pronouns in their bios.
Do you really think that she felt pressure by putting beep bop boop though? That's the question.
No, pressured into putting beep bop boop. Yes, and that's because I don't think she's as savvy on the internet, and I think she wasn't accustomed to getting pushback for things. You know what I mean?
So wait, not as savvy on the internet, are you talking about how the environment is on Twitter? Like, what are you referring to?
Well, I'm just saying there's a certain level of naivete that I'm willing to grant her, because I don't think
Of not knowing?
Of not knowing, because I don't think, well, she was a fighter and stuff like that. So it wasn't like she's like a commenter on YouTube. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't think she quite understands, the Twitter sphere, as it were. You know what I mean? I guess the best way to put it. It'd be like having one of your parents get on there for the first time. You know what I mean? And just be like, what?
And then my other angle is with this is, I feel, and this is 100% true. Like, my interest has strong opinions, rumors, speculation. That's what I like to talk about. This is my opinion. I think people that actually care about her are the ones telling her to stop this nonsense, and she's ruining her career. I think she's ruining her career, where she needs help with really prolific directors to get to the next level. And she is ruining going this route. She is ruining it.
Well, you know what? If it does,
I mean, it's her decision, but it's ruining it.
If going that route is gonna, censor her or make her feel like she's not as being honest with herself, who am I to say? Who am I to say that, that she's making the wrong decision, or that she's doing something wrong? It's neither.
No,
of us,
I'm not.
to say.
I'm not. Yeah, it's her decision. I'm saying the people that are encouraging her are not really helping her, in my opinion. They're actually.
The only thing I encourage her to do is do what you feel is best for yourself, and it's sticking with your true principles is the best, for yourself. If you don't really care about, when we talk about like furthering their career, in Hollywood, how many nasty things people have to do, how many nasty things that you've heard, that people have had to do. People have to, suck dick to get a part or something like that. Yeah, she's not willing to do any of that crap. She's not willing to lick the taint of Hollywood just to, further her career. She's not going to do it. So I have the utmost respect for her just for that, and just for being honest and for trying to tell the truth, whether or not people like it or not. And that's fine.
Yeah, it's just this never apologizing stuff that drives me crazy, because I think the impetus of all this was a lie that said she was being pressured into do it when she was just trolling, which I don't want people being fired to do a little trolling. That's the internet, that's Twitter. But then she doubles down.
So you watched the whole interview, right?
No, I didn't. I was going to watch it that night. I honestly, that was my honest reaction on stream too, is I get pissed off. It's titled Mad Reaction. So the friend that was real critical of me, read the title of the video. It's Mad Reaction. That's my honest opinions in the video. But I wanted to also get to the comments.
Yeah, what was the comment, man?
Well, it's since deleted. But I wanted to go to all the comments, or you just want me to get to the juicy one?
Well, go ahead and just get to the comments. I mean, all of them.
Okay, all right. There's only 20, so yeah. I was gonna try to do this for my viewers that don't catch it live, that leave a comment on the replay. All right, and let's see here. She did. Can you guys see this?
Yes.
We'll try to go quick. Oh, maybe I can make it a little bit bigger here. This is what I was gonna try to do after some of my live streams to.
That makes it a lot better, actually.
No, god damn it! Where did it go?
Where's the comments?
What the hell? I did too many.
Why don't you try like the sideways one?
I'm a boomer. This is what Saggy always. Oh god.
I told you you're a boomer, and you didn't listen to me.
Well, Saggy said it, so I listened to Saggy.
Of course, always listening to the melons. Okay.
I have a problem with that. Yes, I do. She did say.
Listen to me.
Okay, so shout out to Galbatorix. She did say she made mistakes, but some guys on the panel are letting their hatred of the Fandom Menace blind them. I think that's fair. I need to work on that. Imagine if Gina came to these guys.
Hi, I'm here. What's up?
Imagine if Gina came to these guys, they'd be simping. But whoever's put aside, it's fair. Honestly, should come out in the rest of the interview. Okay, that's fair. I didn't finish the rest of the interview.
You do need to, if you're going to talk about something, you do need to, ingest it in the full context. So
that's what I'm trying. I was going to do the whole interview, but it got hot. And then I was like, I'm going to say something I regret. So I ended the stream. and it was taking forever. Brian was there, Saggy was that accurate. I was like,
Yeah.
I can't do this anymore.
My honest suggestion, just based on this alone, is just do it beforehand.
Yeah,
Just
watch it at your
watch
own
it
leisure.
But
beforehand.
it's a reaction. It's a live reaction. That's my
I
angle.
know-
That's my
Every
angle,
time Ben
Justin.
Shapiro came up with a promo code, you were like, "Oh my God, there's another promo!"
No, but
guys.
that's what I'm doing on my channel is live reactions.
I find that the comment below that is literally contradicting the above one.
Okay, all right. So Omega Level Mutant 2. Let's be real, and then listen, you viewers, leave comments because I'm going to do this more often, and I plan to do it solo. But I love all of you that are on the panel right now, so I'm happy you're here. Okay, so Omega Level Mutant, and we'll get to Angus next. Let's be real.
No.
If Gina supported Med for All, free college, student forgiveness loans, UBI, or any left-leaning lending policy instead of the nonsense she posts on Twitter, she would have been completely irrelevant to Ben, Jeremy, Geeks Plus Gamers, and his. I don't want to call Drunk 3PO a worm, Omega. Drunk 3PO is legit.
But
I
I think
know
it's
he's
funny.
cool.
I think it's funny that they called him a worm right underneath the comment that said that people were being
Yes.
hatred Fandom
No.
Menace. I'm sitting there
No,
like,
but
bro.
does he have a point there though? If she supported left-leaning policy, it would be the exact
Well, of course.
opposite.
I mean, if she was a leftist on Twitter and not making this stuff, we wouldn't even be talking about this right now. So,
Okay. All right.
I mean, there is a bit of a double standard, but I'm not going to try to use the whataboutism.
Right. Okay. All right.
No. Let's not go down that route.
No, that's why I'm not. So I'm like, no, we're good.
All right. So
Thank you. You just saved us a lot of time.
Shout out to
Okay.
Drunk 3PO. You're cool, dude.
Yeah, and Black Angus, of course, chimes in. Max, kids used to be taught gun safety. Oh my God, I don't even want to read this one.
No.
Angus, I don't even want to read that one. Okay. All
I'm
right.
leaving it alone.
Yeah.
That was my
um,
problem because I said, "What about CNN?" So
Okay. All right.
I do apologize.
I have
Brian.
met Angus personally, and we saw Aquaman together. And I always joke that he talked through the entire movie.
I believe it.
He didn't.
Oh,
But-
okay.
I always say that on streets just so he'll be like, "What? No."
All right, and then 75 YBA. What about people who resort to what about lose arguments? Okay, yeah. All right,
But see, I think what I was trying to get across though is that the reason why Ben Shapiro does all those promo codes is because he doesn't get as much ad revenue as say like a CNN, MSNBC. So
No shit.
Right.
That's a big part of why he does that. But other than that, that was what I was doing. What about?
Okay.
So I do
All right.
apologize.
no apologies. I mean,
Good
it all
job, Brian.
happens. We all
It's all
have.
your
to
Why do
apologize.
you keep apologizing?
Cancel
your
Brian.
fault.
Cancel Brian right
Well,
now.
because I came across really hot in this stream too. So
Yeah. No, and it
Oh.
was a good stream. I enjoyed the stream. That's what I love. I mean, that's if you guys know me, that's what I love. Like people really strongly disagree and they talk on a panel and then they leave friends. That's what I love. Okay,
Brian,
now
Brian got sexy points that stream.
yeah, he did. I was turned on. You know how Gina said in the interview. It's
Max is gay
politics.
confirmed.
I'm okay. Well, I can appreciate. I don't know. Maybe.
This is
All
why
right,
you need us, Max. This is why you need us.
It depends on how woke I'm going. I don't know. Maybe. Alphin 35. Being anti-Fandom Menace is a reactionary position, not a principle position. I think that's okay.
I hate when people say anti-Fandom Menace. Like, I don't see.
I could be.
Well, here's the thing: if you're so anti-Fandom Menace, why is Justin here?
yeah,
That's true.
I mean,
You
why
know
do we
what I
talk? Why do we talk? to people who-
That doesn't mean Max is anti-Fandom Menace just because I am here. That doesn't mean anything.
I'm not.
That
I'm not
means-
anti-Fandom Menace as a whole. I'm just the stuff that trends in the Fandom Menace really irks me.
You could disagree
Really?
with disagree with people in the Fandom Menace's opinion and not be like anti them. It's just you
I consider
disagree.
myself former Fandom Menace. So
Yeah.
that's
Like,
Yeah, but
I mean-
doesn't mean you have to be against every single thing that
I'm not against
someone
everything.
says.
I mean,
you know?
sometimes I
Yeah.
agree. You know what I mean? Sometimes I disagree. So it's like,
Right.
I try to stay in the middle on it.
I don't know Fandom Menace. I don't care, to be honest with you. No offense, but I don't know much about them other than people don't like them, and I don't know why, and I don't care why. It's not my concern. It's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, you haven't labeled yourself. That's why you keep on growing. And everything.
All right.
I gave Doom
I'm a
costume.
saggy melons. That's what
All
I
right.
am.
All right, let's
Doesn't
get to
matter.
more. Let's get to the more comments so you can see the juicy one that pissed me off. I'll admit it pissed me off. I was like, I can't believe you, man. I've been like, you come back all the time, and I'm just let you back on. You say things about me, and I'm like, that's. I always say you could say whatever you want about me. Come back. I'd rather just continue to be friends and talk. Richard Odin II. I find it interesting that when someone is ignorant of certain things, we just assume they're acting. Okay, he's criticizing what I'm saying about Gina. The irony is that you've been watching all her previous interviews. You see that she was the same way, and even worse, it still shouldn't matter. When people express their opinion, you can. Okay, so I think he's saying when I think she was bad acting at the beginning with my original thing where I think she's lying, which it's a small lie. It's not like the big lie or anything like that. But it all stems from that. That's where she got the heat on her from Lucasfilm. Now, I completely disagree with what they did, like with what Brian was saying later on, where they wanted her to be on with 40 people on a Zoom call. I wouldn't do that shit either, because then you'll instantly get canceled after that. Someone records something saying I'm sorry, or oh my goodness, no. I would be up to talk to people. I'm always up to talk to people, but that scenario is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's a form of like public humiliation, not just a simple HR call. So it's like
no. So Disney has done bad. They handled this in a bad way, but I also think she doubled down, and I think it's sad to encourage her to go down this route. It's certainly her own decision because it's not going to help her career. I think good directors and good projects and good IP will help her career.
See, I disagree because people said that same thing about me, that my ignorance and the stupid things I've said in my past were gonna, that was a fear I had. And I talked to Justin when we were talking about things I did in my past and said, and Justin was like, "Oh no, that was a bad thing you said." But here's the thing: I've said ignorant stuff before. I've said awful things before, and it's one of my fears of now I'm growing as a content creator. That's gonna come up eventually. When people see I'm getting too big, they're like, "Oh no, we got to shut that down." And it's like that's why I empathize with Gina, because we are all not without having have said or done something that somebody else is going to be like, that was wrong. And with Gina, because like I said, I'm growing, so I'm ignorant to a lot of things, and people can call me out on it, but at the same time, it's like that shouldn't mean I'm acting or playing dumb. It's just I am that dumb sometimes, and it's fine to admit that you're dumb sometimes and that you don't understand things. But I wouldn't hold, are people going to hold that against me? Because I'm sure they will eventually. And when that time comes, I'm going to have to deal with it probably in a similar fashion as Gina. I'm just going to troll back.
No, if she would have, I would totally, I support her if she really feels she wants to do this, but I think it's sad because I think she could have had a nice career. Not an amazing career, and a nice career.
But people told me too, though, Max, that I was never going to grow.
But there's this like straw man that says if you apologize, people aren't going to forgive you. Only the crazies won't forgive you. People are good enough to say, okay, she handled it well. Not a passive aggressive apology. It's like a non-apology. I believe, in my opinion, I think people would have supported her, and I would say they had canceled Disney Plus if she apologized and stayed away from this nonsense instead of embracing it, doubling down. Yeah, we all make mistakes.
Right, but here's my thing, Max. I've said worse than Gina, right? And Justin, okay. I told Justin some things I said, and I'll be happy to tell you, and when the time comes, I'll tell everybody else. I've said some really awful things.
The difference is for you,
difference?
Saggy.
What's the difference is for me? The
difference between you and Pedro Pascal is you stop, and you know it's better for the family of the Disney family, and these are properties for children too. They don't need to be involved in this shit. It's a level of respect for people. I value freedom of speech for sure, and I don't want censorship. But you have to have a level of decency. Any one of us would get fired from our job if we did that to
Max, do you know Power Rangers?
Yes.
Here we go.
It's a kid show, right? Right? Justin knows. It's a kid show, right?
Yes.
Here we go.
Can you imagine?
Are we doing a whataboutism?
Well, no, I'm saying.
We're not.
You know how adults, like how like these actors like really are on social media. One of them used to get drunk every live stream. Mind you, he hasn't been on the show in a while, but he's still technically using the brand to still, get a fan following. But like I said, people are people. It's a job. And I get that it's a kid's show, and I get that it's a representation. But at the end of the day, they're still people. And they still, like I said, there are worse things that have been said and done with actors. especially
But
with kid shows.
if okay, so that scenario, if Saban or whoever's in charge of the Power Raiders property takes issue with it and gives them a warning, and they continue with it, I'd say they're justified. I also, this thing where she was fired, she wasn't actually fired. She just didn't get a new contract. She was up for a new contract after season 2, and they decided not to continue that route.
But you say that she's ruining her career.
Yes, she is.
But she's not, because here's the thing.
No.
She has enough support on her side where no matter what she does, Max, no matter what she does, people are clearly supporting her.
Well, if she becomes successful, I'll applaud it. I'm like, you know what? I was wrong. I will then give an apology to Gina Carano.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. You can't just count her out and down yet, because this is all just new. We don't know what her future holds. So to say that she's ruined her career, it's like, not yet.
Over nonsense. It's just nonsense.
She still has support.
Okay.
She still has support.
I'm just saying my opinion. That's all. I agree.
Opinion's wrong. You're canceled.
Okay. All right. So let's get to the rest of the comments. Dude, how do you know that she was acting during the interview or saying she was bullied? You weren't there, so you shouldn't say that she wasn't bullied if you don't know for sure. And that's back to the original part of. I'm not going to go back to what I was saying at the beginning of this video again. Mladen, I love Mladen. He's one of the best guys on the internet. He says you're talking. He is doing whataboutism though.
I love whataboutism.
You're talking about Gina playing dumb. What about Brie? When someone gave constructive criticism of filmmaking for her movie Unicorns do. No, they weren't giving constructive criticism. When they Netflix and then he says Netflix attacked. That's strawmanning. They didn't attack. They said she won an Academy Award. She has every right to direct her own movie. They were actually, I believe, I'd have to go back to the original origins, but I think at the origin of that, they were saying, why does she get a movie, this movie? And then they said she won an Academy Award. She has every right to direct a movie for Netflix. Although the movie, I'm pretty sure, sucked. I didn't even watch it. You could just tell something sucks, even from that far away.
With the word unicorn in it.
Oh no, don't be. That's prejudice. I like unicorns.
No.
It's just,
Oh.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Max is a brony confirmed.
Yeah.
Yep.
I used to be.
Wait,
my wife.
Oh my God!
No.
It all comes out.
No, listen. I was Brody curious. My wife,
Brody curious.
My wife and my nieces like My Little Pony, and so I was like, I watched a little bit. I
Okay,
bought
that's
some ponies.
different.
I'm not like full grown Brody.
Yeah, okay. You watched it with a child. That's fine.
And then I watched them with my wife.
As close as I got to that was I got to see
okay.
John Delancey at a Star Trek convention, and he showed us the trailer for Bronies, the movie, because he directed it. I'm like, oh, thanks, Q.
And here's Black Angus again. Man, he had a lot of comments on this one. Love you, Max, for one, but I'm won over on Melons. How can you all be all about accountability over entertainment with Cryborg and virtually no proof, but instantly discredit in-depth details about the Disney mobbing? Be consistent and objective.
Before we get into that, somebody's tagging me because they want you to read the chat, not the comments. Saggy Melons bring up how crazy it is that people are literally trying and failed to cancel Henry Cavill for dating her before she was even Superman. They're obsessed with ruining careers. I don't know, dating who? Who
Henry Cavill and Gina, I think, dated at a short period of time.
Really?
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, I don't know about their. I didn't know. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
I don't know who I'm more excited for, Gina or Cavill.
Superman, dude. Right on, brother.
There you go.
I'm excited for both of them. Hey,
I kind of think it's a false equivalency. I don't think it's the exact same situation. He was actually, his career threatened because he went to the proper channels through HR and said, this is bad what's happening, where she did not follow social media guidelines and did not listen to her employer. So it's a different scenario. I don't think it's exact equivalent.
Can I just point out your video optimization checklist says your title's too long and your description's too short?
Thanks. Thank you. That's what she... All right.
I'm sorry, Max. I love you. You know you love us here. I know you want to do a solo thing, but
cards. No, it's
All right,
Damn.
and then here's the. I'm not doing the replies because that would take
Too
forever.
long or too short?
YouTube snitching on you.
Yeah,
Well,
75
hey, he's
leave it.
screen sharing it, so.
Gina Cupano. I think that's pretty funny, honestly.
So what
but,
was the comment that made you really upset?
all right? Well, it's deleted. I had to save it. All right, here's the comment that deleted it. That was deleted by the.
You deleted it?
No, the user deleted it because I pinned it. I pinned it.
Oh. Is it somebody we
That's
know?
why it says no pinned comments.
You're right. Let's get some facts straight here. Saggy, Brian, and Zod were the highlight of the stream. Max, you suck as a host. you cut people off. You can't stay quiet long enough for a video to play. And when you do speak, you bring nothing of substance or value.
I know who it is.
I feel my time was wasted watching this video. And I've said before, I don't like my time wasted. I thought this was going to be a discussion about the interview of Gina Carano, not Max rattling on about nothing.
I wish this was me. I wish this was me.
One final note, Max. If there's no movie news worthy of discussion, then don't step out of your lane and discuss politics. You're not an expert on the subject, and when you do, actually, I'm liking this comment now. He goes the way around. And when you do, you make yourself look foolish and unprepared. As polarized as the country is politically right now, the last thing we need is some blockhead and a cheap mask talking nonsense. I honestly feel bad for the panel for having to deal with your inability to run a stream properly. Oh.
Justin's
Okay.
dying. He got cancer. I'm laughing at Justin, not the comic.
I guess my panel agrees with the comment then. I'm sorry.
No, it's just I know. Number one, I know who it is, and number two, Justin laughing is making me laugh, so that's why I'm laughing.
So I didn't mean to put anyone in the spot too, because this is why I was going to do the stream solo.
Oh,
Now, no comment.
Honest,
You
I'm
can just
so
say no
sorry.
comment, no comment, no comment.
crying.
I actually
I'm
now
sorry.
in retrospect, when I stepped away and I'm reading it now, I'm actually laughing at it, and I love that comment now. But then this is the response I gave. All right, thanks for the feedback. But, that's honestly what I said. I tried to hold back.
That's it?
I mean, no. That's not all. That's
I
not
love
all.
how he said, "Thanks for the feedback." After he just totally
Thank you
tried
for the
to-
feedback.
Right.
I should have written it like an HR department, like, thank you for the feedback.
Yeah.
I appreciate the words that you said. We are going to take it into consideration.
All right.
Oh, God.
Okay, but and if anyone feels uncomfortable, you could just go. I don't want to put people on the spot because I'm not saying I'm listen. My
fucking
doors,
sweating.
my doors open for anyone. I'm just
sorry.
I'm just personally sick of
I'm
someone
sorry.
coming back
Yeah.
and then having all the benefits of our friendship, but then talking horrible about me.
Oh,
When
okay.
you're always invited here. You're always invited here. All right. So
Okay.
don't tell me how to run my channel or show. Unsub and unfollow me for what is this, the fourth time? If you don't get what this show is about now, that's on you. It's supposed to be different opinions. Until I get feedback on the video where the majority of the viewers thumbs it down, I'm going to do my job. I never said you couldn't be on the show or add to the conversation. I even wanted to have you on to address concerns. But as you say, I don't like to waste my time, and now you have become a waste of time. For how many times you've told your friendship over me because you don't like my opinion. Enjoy taking a stand and grandstanding in the comment section. You are part of the problem. Wish you the best on your part of YouTube. So that's how I left it. And I pinned the comment. That's honestly how I feel. And I think I handled it great. I still wish them the best. But, and I want feedback too. But to completely bash me while celebrating everyone else, and this has happened before, and I always embrace him back. Always. But this is the fourth time, and that's it. Okay.
Enosh.
I didn't delete your comments. I didn't delete your comments. And I still wish him the best. But he says I'm a waste of time. I think even giving you a second thought has now become a waste of my time. If you really think that, If you really think it's a waste of time, I'm like, that's it. Okay, I'm done.
No, well, yeah. I mean, I would imagine so. If he
No,
has said
I
this
mean,
over and over again.
No, I try hard. I try hard. I want difference of opinions. I give my honest opinions here. The video title is called Mad Reaction, so I'm giving you my honest reaction. And that, I mean, some people are critical of that. I want to give it to you fresh. So, I mean, that was where I was going to leave the stream. I was just going to do 30 minutes. Sorry to give you a downer at the end, but that, but we can talk about whatever now, and then I'm going to go to bed.
I have a question. If those exact words were said, but if I had said it, how would you respond?
I would think.
Thanks for your comment. It's been taken into consideration.
No. Listen, no. Okay, if Justin said it, I would think he'd be trolling me as a joke. But I know this person. I know this person well enough that I know he's being genuine with his comment there. That's actually what he thinks. And I checked to see if he unsubbed me yet again, and yes, he did. And I'm just like, okay. That's how I checked. All right. So that I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable. That was not the point of this. It was to have some fun with mean comments. I actually had fun rereading the comment. Actually, it's one of my favorite comments ever.
I mean, at the end of the day, if he doesn't want to watch it,
is it because we laugh so hard at it?
No. The way I read mean, I actually. Can you all leave me a mean comment on this video now so I can do this again? It could be never. I actually enjoyed that reading the comment.
That sucks, Enosh, man.
Oh, what's up, Enosh?
His hard drive took a dive, man.
I actually was thinking about that. Could we start a GoFundMe? We need the lounge to continue. I'll contribute. Seriously. Right. I'm not. Listen, other bullshit YouTubers have done GoFundMes for less. We know his hard drive actually died. I will contribute to the lounge. Can we get that started?
Bro.
Can we get that started here?
They canceled Enosh so bad they melted his hard drive.
No, I'm serious. I'll contribute. I've never done a GoFundMe before though. So anyone know how to start one, and I'll contribute.
I've never done it, but I don't have two sticks to rub together right now either.
I know how to do GoFundMe.
Well, mine goes for me and Brian because I know he's hurting too. Right now.
I mean, I know how to do one, but it's up to Enosh.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's up to Enosh. Yeah.
Keep the lounge. We don't have to ask Enosh. We could keep the lounge going. We're gonna give him the funds.
Keep the lounge going.
I do have
a question though. Did anybody watch Superman and Lois tonight?
No, I wanted to.
No,
actually, I did. It was not that bad.
Wow, is that your official review? Repeat the official review.
Well, the official
not
review
that bad.
It was as good. It was pretty good. I've never really watched any of the CW shows, so I mean, I was blown away. And then not only that, but the Superman suit actually looks pretty good. Like I remember a couple months back, we were saying some stuff about it, and it's like it actually doesn't look that bad. It kind of has a mix between the Cavill and the Reeve version. You know what I mean? So I definitely like it.
I do want to see it, but I have to wait for it because I just watch things on the app, and I think it goes to the app the next day, the CW app.
I was gonna say, you know how long it's been since I've watched television with commercials?
Yeah. I wait.
It was like off-putting. I was like, what is this?
No, I'm looking forward to it for sure. I definitely want to see that.
I always wait till later if I watch it on television. Just I DVR it and I do anything else, and then I just fast forward the commercials. Actually, when I used to record shows on VHS,
no, not better than Man of Steel. Yes.
When you used to do that, I would always stop recording during the commercials, and then as soon as they came back on, record it again.
So
I'm like, bypass the commercials.
You guys want to brighten my day? Leave a trolly hate comment towards me on this video after it's live, and I'll read it, and I'll have to read it. No, for serious, I'll figure out the GoFundMe, or we could just have he can't host the stream, but maybe we could do a stream hosted for Super Chat. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out.
I mean,
or Cash App. Cash App might be the easiest way to send them Cash App on a stream. Do a standby, do like a busted up computer, or like the Office image, like a meme where Enosh standing by the computer. do
Oh,
you like a
snap.
cash app drop? We need you to get your new computer fast, Enosh.
Yeah, you
I
got to
mean,
take it
dude,
from WandaVision, where
I
Vision's
left you-
standing by one of those old computers.
I left you a mean comment, and you didn't see my mean comment.
Where? I mean, on the stream when it's done, not in the chat.
Well, I
Where's
did it in the chat anyway.
Oh no, I got to read it now.
Yeah, you gotta read it now.
Read all the mean comments. You know,
Oh
you've got,
no,
like,
I don't want to read this.
Man,
I don't want your kink. This is supposed to be mean. I don't.
You know,
Read
you know,
it.
I
Read
actually
it.
think you'd want to see this. I don't want this to happen. I don't
Read
want
it.
even to read this.
Read it.
Do I have to read this?
Yes, we're making you read it now.
you know what? You decided to do this. Why don't you, for your viewers, the
This is
53 viewers
This
that
is
you
not.
have
This is
watching,
not actually a mean comment. This is her fantasy.
Read it.
Max, your mask is so bad. I wish Justin Proper would sit on it.
with pleasure. I will sit on your face like all the members of Slipknot did before me. I have been where the asses of Corey Taylor and Joey Jordison have been. And it's glorious. Even the late old Ray.
I'm not a kink. I'm not a kink.
Face.
I'm not a kink shamer, but I just don't like this type of stuff. I'm just not into it. I mean, it does depend on the ass, but Justin, no offense, I think you're a good-looking dude. I don't want your ass on my mask.
He's getting TikTok pants. Leave him alone. He's gonna have a nice ass.
All right, you are a good-looking dude. I'm not into that type of stuff though.
Just on the mask. You know, nobody said it had to be on your face.
It'd have to be a really good ass.
I mean, you haven't seen him in TikTok pants. You haven't seen Justin in yoga pants yet. Don't judge it. Don't.
Yeah,
don't,
look. Just close your eyes, and it doesn't make a difference.
Oh God! Close my eyes.
Yeah. What do you want to open your eyes to a face full of asshole? No, I don't think so.
I don't like. Okay.
Enosh, we'll help you out, dude. We got you no matter what.
Yeah. I could send it like 10 or 20. I have to see how much I could,
Yeah. Let us. Why don't you find out how much the hard drive replacement would be, or maybe we just need to get you a new friggin' laptop, dude.
Right. Just get a new computer.
Just get a new computer.
If it's a laptop, for sure.
It's gonna cost
I've had
you
so many problems with laptops. I'm done with laptops.
It's gonna probably cost you like half of what it would cost you to replace that hard drive.
Right.
Just get a new laptop at that point.
Go to Best Buy.
Yeah.
They have
My
steals
laptop
now.
was only $300. It works fine for me.
Jack said he'd send you his whole paycheck.
I mean, if you got FU money, then yeah, go for it.
People are laughing at unfunny jokes.
Oh, he's saying that the stream's depressing.
Oh, it is? Who? Zeno?
Zeno.
Why?
What is depressing about sitting on people's faces? I think that's a good time.
I think he's just jealous. Makes
Listen,
sense.
I don't want to know what Zeno's into. I really don't. More power to you, bro. But feet.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want
Judgmental,
to.
my
No,
gosh.
this is not becoming a what share your kink stream. No.
We need
Let's
a
get back to
share
movie
stream.
talk. No, you could do that on Saggy Melons.
No, we're doing it on yours now.
No. Everyone in the chat, please, roast Mad Max right now, and he will read them.
I'm trying
Then
to,
your
but
best.
I'm like, dude,
Are you creatively bankrupt? Come on, you spend more time with him than
I know. I'm like
than anyone else.
Oh, Zach says he sent a life savings. Wow, you really like Enosh that much? Okay. Here's Enosh. I'm working with Cylon. He's got something for me. Just gonna takes a few days to get there. It sucked because it was my work computer. I was literally going to back up. Oh, that sucks.
like right before he's got to turn it in too. That sucks.
Oh no.
I mean, it's not the. I mean, it sucks, but here's your computer that the hard drive melted. So I'm out.
Deuces.
Deuces. Here's your broken laptop, guys. Sorry.
All right. Was there any other movie news or anything else that you want to talk about, you guys, before we end it? Because I have to get to work tomorrow. I was
the Vanity Fair article that Zach that they put out with the for the Snyder cut.
Oh yeah, that was really sad.
I really feel for Zack Snyder though. Oh my gosh, dude! Like the fact that his wife and Christopher Nolan were like, "Yeah, don't watch it."
Oh really? Yeah,
that's what they said. They're like, "Don't watch the Justice League. Just don't."
Like it would tear his heart out. Yeah,
it'd break your heart, dude. Just don't watch it.
I didn't know about the Hallelujah song. That was Autumn's favorite song, and that's not that. Now I understand why people like really in the know Snyder Cut fans were so emotional when they saw the first trailer with Hallelujah, and then at the
Yes, I
end,
didn't know that either. That's
spoilers
amazing.
for the end of the film. They're saying that it's going to be one of Autumn's best friends, singing Hallelujah at the end of the Snyder Cut, and says for Autumn.
That's
Man.
amazing. But yeah, that article was
What the heck?
It was huge.
Let me see.
How dare you delete Justin's friggin' comment?
Was it's still on StreamYards.
Why are people saying kick Justin?
Oh no.
Says-
No, it's still on StreamYards. Kiss my ass, Zeno.
Oh no!
That wasn't Zeno.
Oh, are you kidding me? Oh my god, I didn't even think of that. He was working on a legit song. He makes music.
That's right.
That's probably why he wants to recover.
Yeah.
And you know what, that makes the whole world's worth of difference. If you have stuff that you were trying to work on, you have to think about the material that's still on there that can be salvaged. So it's, that's always something to consider. It's not as easy as just replacing a laptop or replacing it and just, building a whole computer. Like, you want to save everything that's still on there.
Yeah, like your channels on that computer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're not, it is what it is.
Sorry, Enosh. I feel for you, man. We'll do something. We'll figure something out. Free Zeno. Zeno's not innocent.
No, Justin thought that Zeno deleted his comment. It wasn't Zeno.
Oh, who did?
It was Jack.
Jack.
It was Jack.
He said, "Welcome to the chat dictatorship."
Now you have to apologize.
Binge buddies in Hinged right now.
Now you have to apologize to Zeno, Justin.
Jack, I thought we were friends.
Bobby Trench.
Now
troll.
I have mods attacking each other.
Now you have to apologize to Zeno, Justin.
Jack, I created you. No, I did. No, he was a Jeremy once. So.
Oh, he was? I didn't know that, Binge buddy.
Yeah, he was. He was. So no, now he's just saying fuck you or something. That's okay.
Still waiting for that Zeno apology.
He's being a little shit.
Still waiting for that Zeno apology.
I didn't blame you, Zeno. I just said you're not innocent altogether. I didn't mean this. I didn't mean this in this scenario. I meant in general. Zeno is not innocent.
Still waiting for that Zeno apology, Justin.
He said the dark times before the Empire.
You gotta say it, Justin.
No, but just hey.
You gotta say sorry. You blamed Zeno, and it wasn't Zeno. It was your boy.
I'm not going to apologize.
You got it
until Jack stops being an ass towards me and lets me say my piece.
Jack, come on, Jack, be nice, man.
Okay, so
would you shut up, man? Would you shut up, man? That's Jack's favorite quote.
So Justin's not apologizing, so we need to fire him from Disney.
Yeah.
Firing Justin from Disney. You're fired.
Hey, Allison.
We're going to send you to Ben Shapiro so you can become a coupon.
On Man of Steel, her cover Hallelujah went viral years ago. Okay. The Fandom Menace never apologized. that's why you want to. He's calling you out, Justin. He's saying that's why you won't apologize to him. Oh, now it's just more pressure.
Yeah.
I don't care. They're the two trolls.
Are you gonna bend the knee to Zeno and apologize?
I don't know who he is. Why would I bend? I don't bend any knees to anybody. I don't get him on my hands and knees except if it's the man of my dreams. So
or woman. Why are we discriminating?
All right. Well, I'm having fun, but I also got to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna end the stream. I was gonna go 30 minutes. Thank you everyone for joining. Go check out Justin Proper, Ryan the Master of None, and Saggy Melons, who's going to have a hot stream on Friday, I believe. And Saggy, we need to okay. Let's fire. Wow, they're revolting against you, Justin.
The two people? Yeah, great.
They're my mods.
I don't give a fuck.
Justin, I'll make you a mod. That'll be really interesting.
Wait, are we having?
Are you serious?
I'll make you a mod. Yes.
Are we having? Wait, are we having a riot? Are we having
unlimited power?
I lost a few more subs with this stream.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's funny.
It's okay. You still have enough. We'll get you more. It's okay.
No,
It's a badge of honor to lose subs in the middle of a stream, though. So just
Oh yeah.
good
I
job,
hope I
man.
didn't lose any. I just got to 400. I'm gonna be kind of pretty
Oh.
sad. Cry. Oh, I gained subs. Okay, I'm good.
There he is. I that was the greatest comment to make you a mod is I have power. Yes, you're a mod now.
Yes.
Oh no, Zeno, you're a mod too. Mods attack each other, you know. No, not like it was. There was one time I did it as a troll. I modded everyone but Angus because I'm like, I don't trust Angus. But then it became chaos and I had people blocking everybody. It was bad. I was like, no.
We don't mention the guy that did all that too.
Why did you wrench Enosh? Now Enosh is left out. Damn, you're.
I didn't wrench Enosh.
No, he's not out.
Well,
what the heck?
How dare you?
I'm not wrenched on his either.
Oh,
no, I don't blame you.
Oh, yikes! Damn.
All right. Enosh is wrenched. He's much more
Damn,
responsible.
Enosh.
He's much more responsible than I am.
Throw that wrench back in his face for that. Throw it back. Oh,
what did I used to call it, Brian? What I used to call it? Mod Squad?
The mod squad.
Yeah.
No, dude, Max was the first person to ever give me a wrench. We were just sitting there. He's like, "Oh, you're in here enough." Boom. I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, I used to wrench everyone. It was bad.
I mean,
I did it to troll though. I was like, Angus, you're never getting a wrench. He was the only one. He was the only one in the chat that did ever wrench, and he was on the panel. He's like,
don't mod him. Don't give him a wrench.
Doesn't he have a wrench now though? Like, I think Black King is.
No, he doesn't have one. No, he doesn't.
Zeno,
listen, I like to talk to him every once in a while. I don't.
Zeno, you're still mod because you don't want one. This is your torture.
Okay.
You have to share co-ownership with me.
All right, we're over an hour. Bye, everybody. No, Zeno, I'm never unmodding you. Listen, I had a fight about unmodding Zeno. Like a group of people like Zeno caused too much problems. And I said, no, he's a good guy. He just likes to troll a little bit and have some fun. So I will not unmod you, Zeno, but Justin is too. Deal with it. Bye.